This is where we're going to make the insertion. This is where we're gonna cut the bottle and stay as far as possible from the box cutter. Okay, so the slit area is still on top and the water is still in the bottom. With the box cutter, you make the very first insertion in the bottle right on top of the area where you have made the cut. So you make the first insertion and then you start to slice the bottle, and after like couple of centimeters you're done with making the insertion and cutting the bottle. Rotate this bottle so that the water comes in contact with the slit in the bottle, and that way the water will start gushing out, and it will be an extra convincer that now the water is coming out because of the slit that you made. Alright, and it rules out all the possibilities of a slit being there from the very beginning. So you take the bottle, turn it sideways, hold the bottle far away from the slit area. With the box cutter, you make the first insertion, you cut the bottle, and after a couple of centimeters you rotate the bottle and the water starts to gush out. You split open the bottle with little bit of water still in there. You show them the coin. Let them take a very good look at the coin with their signature still intact. And at the same time, you have destroyed the evidence and you're perfectly clean to continue, right? And that's how you do water in the bottle, Ma2 bottle version 3. Remember, I told you that Ma2 bottle is not restricted just to a coin through the bottle, but anything and everything that can fit through the tunnel of that bottle is good enough for Ma2 bottle, right? There is one more small point that you have to remember while performing other objects through the bottle, and that is the height of the object. The height of the object should be less than the height of the slit, the height of the slit in the bottle. Okay. Now the kind of objects that you want to use for Ma2 bottle is restricted only to your imagination. You can go all crazy. But in this video, I'm going to show you some examples of performing other objects through the bottle. Coming up right next. Well, now it's time to learn how to perform marker through the bottle. Now there are a couple of things that you have to remember while performing marker through the bottle, and that is the height of the marker. Obviously, the length of the marker, the height of the marker should not be more than the length of the slit in the bottle, because if the marker is going to be a little longer, it might get stuck like this, which we don't want to happen. So for the marker to enter the bottle completely, it has to be smaller than the height of the slit in the bottle. Alright, so now that we know what kind of marker you need to perform this effect, let's look at the process. And the process remains the same. Okay, you get into your ready to perform position, which is you hold the bottle with your left thumb, press it, create the tunnel. Alright, your tunnel is in place. Then you take the marker, you hold it in your middle finger and your thumb. You go 1, 2. On the third time, you switch your fingers like this. You come back in one straight motion, go behind the bottle, drop the marker in the tunnel, and then with your middle finger, you slam the bottle. Do the whole rubbing gesture. Show your hands. You still have the dent in the bottle. You undent it and you show that the marker has penetrated. The marker has gone through the bottle. So now it's time to learn how to perform cap through the bottle, and this is how it goes. Obviously you need the cap of the bottle. You get into the ready to perform position by creating the tunnel like this. You press the bottle with your thumb, the tunnel is created. You hold the cap with your middle finger and your thumb. You go 1, 2, the third time you make the switch, you go behind the bottle, drop the cap, and at the same time slam the bottle. Show your hands empty. You have the dent, so you hold the bottle right here. You shake the bottle, and then you show that the cap has gone through the bottle. With your middle and your thumb. 1,